So guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So like I said in my last video, I want to start my love story today. And like I said, if you have not followed me on my Facebook, you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do it now so we can follow this story together. And it's not just the story that I want you to hear my story, but the truth is, after the breakup and the lessons I learned, I realized that there are so many things we need to do in our relationships that keep giving us the same result every time we are into a new or we start another relationship. We keep on doing the same thing, knowingly or unknowingly, I don't know, but those are the things that make us to have breakups severally. We keep on doing the same thing in the same relationship, and then at the end of it, we just believe true love doesn't exist. It exists. It's the way we've been doing it. Yes, I realized this after my breakup, and that is what I want to tell you today in this my love story series. I have a book about it. The complete story is in my book. So if you need a copy, you can just chat me up for a copy. A complete story of what I'm going to be talking about is in a book form. So if you want to get the book, the lessons, everything is in the book. So if you want to get the book, just chat me up. So I met this guy. I think we met in a bus from Lagos to Abuja, and yeah, we met in the bus from Lagos to Abuja, and that was his first time of coming to Abuja. I went to Lagos, so I'm coming back, and then we met in the car, Chisco, I think Chisco Transport or something like that, from Lagos to Abuja. And so our seat now, the way luxurious bus are, so we were together, we sat together, you know, and what actually attracted me to him was books. I love reading books. Yeah, I love reading books. That's my hobby. So if I'm traveling, I have like two, three books. I will put it. I can travel from here to Lagos. I don't sleep. I'll be reading my books and I'm okay. I'll just be assimilating and the journey goes on. I travel to Lagos severally in a bus, and I will be reading books, and so that's what attracted me to him because he was actually holding a book. So I just saw the book is Rich Dad Poor Dad by whosoever I've forgotten the name, but it's a nice book on finances. If you have not read it before, just go pick it and read it. Reach that further. So I saw the book in his hands, and then I just, wow, this book is fantastic. Have you read it before? Because I've read the book severally. So because we're seated together now, so we started gisting and all that. He now took the ones in my hand and scanned through, and I said the book is a nice book, and so everybody just go back to his position, and we're reading. Everybody was reading his book as we journey, and so when you are sitting together with someone so long journey like that, there are times you start gisting and stuff like that. So that's how we started. He actually started gisting with me, and I'll say, wow, do you live in Abuja? And I say, yes, I live in Abuja. And he said, oh, this is my first time of going to Abuja. I just got employment with Soso Bank, and I'm just going to Abuja. This is my first time. So it means anytime I want to go out, I don't know anywhere, I'm lost, I'll just call you to put me through. I say, no problem. We are friends for, so we are friends already since we are seated together. We are friends already. So that's how we continue gisting and reading our books until I think we stop at Lokoja to eat, and then yeah, he bought me a food. He bought me a plate of food, so I ate and all that. So we were just gisting. There was nothing like relationship stuff on the relation. So it was the normal journey, talking and gisting. So when we got to close to Abuja, he collected my number, and yeah, that was how. Uh, we parted that very day. And so because it was a weekend, I think it was Saturday that we came back from Lagos. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday morning, or is it afternoon, he called me and now told me the branch, because when we were coming, he didn't even know the branch that he was posted to. So when he called me, this is the branch they posted me to. And I realized that the branch is very close to where my office is. So I just it's just a walk to my office. It's not far. So if you're free, you can come to see my office. You can sometimes visit me in the office any day you close quick or whatever. So that's how we started communicating. So I think not that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday like that, after closing from the work, he now came to my office and in the evening because me I used to close by 6. So in your bank they close 4, they do some things and then he was able to close fast anyway, quick, and then come to my office. And so that's how we started. We started seeing each other. When he came to Abuja, he has no place to stay. Yeah, he came to Abuja for the first time, so he was staying in the bank quarters inside Aso Villa site. So it's even close to the office. It's not too far from the office because it's central area, so it's not far from his office. So most of the time when he close, he come to my place. He will just stay. When I want to go home, he will now go to his house and all that. And that's how we just started with them. So normal. The guy now say I like you, and then we started the whole thing. Because I was his first girlfriend in Abuja. So ah, we started. For the 3 months, he was at that the bank uh, staff quarters or whatever. I I used to visit him. We started relationship not up to maybe 2 weeks. We started visiting. He came to my house, he saw my house and all that. So I started visiting him, and that's how relationship started too. So we started the relationship. That time he was still in the quarters. So I see him when I close from work. He might go home or you come and then pick me to the house and all that. So that's how we started. So everything was going smoothly. So after 3 months, they have to leave the house. So they have to look for another house. Um, so it was time to look for a house for him so he could pack and just go there and start seeing his life really in Abuja. So, by then I have become his close friend and the best friend he has. So everything was handled by me. I look for an agent. Then I was staying at Karoside. If you are in Abuja, Karoside. So I try to look for a house very close to me so that he can be close to me. We can be seeing ourselves. But unfortunately, all the houses we saw around that time, it was not okay for me and him because we were so close then. Within that 3 months, we were so close. And then, he decided that any house you like, Sandra, I'll take it, I'll pay for it. So eventually, I just decided that, okay, since by then he hasn't gotten a car, so I now decided that since your colleagues that are working in that your branch, many of them stays at Kubwa, I think we should find a house in Cuba so that for now you can be joining them depending on when God will bless you to buy your own car. So we decided to go to Cuba to find a house. So at Cuba now, the agents, so many houses. You have to say, oh baby, just go and see. If you like it, I'm gonna pay it, and the madam of the house. So I was so glad to have that responsibility as a wife, selecting things for a husband. So we got the house. He came to Abuja, he has nothing. So the way we did it, we packed to the house. And we went to the market. I bought everything anyway. He gave me when we got to the house. I collected money to buy mattress and rocked in the house. Yes, those were the two things we bought first. So the first day we packed to the house, we we had on the rock in the house with the mattress we bought. So that was what we packed to the house with. So subsequently, you know, a friend is into curtains and all that. So I now told him to come to the house to fix the curtains and all that. So that's how we started. Seriously, this relationship was fantastic because uh this guy for these 2 years, I'm telling you the truth, we've never had any issue of uh it's not that we don't have misunderstanding, we do have misunderstanding, but we settle our problems between the two of us. And so these 2 years, I've not seen him with a girl. I've not. because entirely that 2 years, to be frank, actually left my house. I was like staying in his house every day. If I come to my house, I'm just come to pick some clothes and go back. So I don't even stay in my house then. I packed my things and I went there and was staying with him. So we see 247 a week. Most of the time, I don't know during that relationship period, if I have actually stayed in my house for 2 days straight, to sleep in my house 2 days, I don't think so. So that was it. So eventually, we just be like, I'm staying there with him, but my house was there anyway. My house was there. So that was how these 2 years was so open a relationship. I can just vividly remember why our relationship was able to last that without any stress, any problem, and all that was our openness to each other. He was so open to me, especially about money. People find it difficult to tell their friends, their boyfriend, their wives, their husbands, their relation, their money. But me, he knows my salary down to the dot couple, and I knew his salary down to the one naira couple and couple. And so we spend the money together. you know we spend our monies together, we do things together. Oh baby, can we do this? Baby, can we buy this? Baby, can we do this? So that's it. So we were so open to each other. That's why we were able to have a very fantastic relationship for 2 years. Nobody hides anything from anybody. Nobody does anything without telling anyone, the other person. The only things we do surprisingly for ourselves is maybe I'll just get to a shop and just buy him a shirt, buy him a trouser, buy him a shoe, buy him anything that I want. Those are the surprising things we do to one another. Just buy him anything. I feel like my guy will like this thing, so I'll just buy it for him. The same thing to him. I love braiding, so normally his gift to me, I will just buy more fantastic book and don't give it to me. I just so that was it. Watch out for next series. What happened after? Please follow my page. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube so that you'll be getting the full gist of this relationship. I love you guys. Bye.